Hello everyone. Welcome back to video number 6, Equation of a Straight Line from ICSE 10th Maths. In the previous video, we did the sums from 𝐏𝐻𝐿 Aggarwal till question number 27 of 12.1 exercise. In this video, we are going to start from question number 28. My name is Arpita Banerjee and you are watching Arpita Classes. Let's get started. So question number 28 is, find the equation of a straight line containing the point 3, 2 and making positive equal intercepts on axis. So what does it mean? Suppose if I draw a rough diagram over here, this is my x-axis, this is the y-axis, this is the origin. We have to find out the equation of a straight line. Suppose this line's equation we need to find out, which is intersecting the x-axis at point A, intersecting the y-axis at point B. Very clearly point A, the coordinate of point A will be x, 0 and the coordinate of point B will be 0, y. Okay. Since they are saying they are making equal intercepts, that means here OA should be equal to OB. OA should be equal to OB since it is making equal intercepts on the axis. Now OA, very clearly OA is your x. It is the x coordinate, that is x over here, and OB is the y-intercept, that is your y over here. So we are getting x is equal to y. This is one information we got it from here. Secondly, this line is passing through another point P, that is 3, 2. Okay. So if we can find out the slope of this line from this A and B points, then we can find out the equation of this line by the slope point form. Okay. So let us find out the slope of this line. So slope of the line, we have the formula for the slope, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now we need to consider this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2. So let us consider y2 is your y here minus y1, which is your 0, okay, divided by x2, which is 0 here, and x1 is your x. So from here I can write y upon minus x, and now since x is equal to y, we can substitute y by x. So it is x upon minus x. Here you write down since x is equal to y, and here you are getting minus 1. So the value of the slope is minus 1. At the same time, the line passing through 3 by 2. So the equation of the line, you can mention the form which you are using here, slope point form. Let us write down the form first. What is it? Y minus y1 is equal to m whole into x minus x1. Right? So now I will consider my x1, y1 is this point. x1, y1. Okay? So y minus y1, which is your 2, m is minus 1, x minus x1, which is your 3. So y minus 2 is equal to minus x plus 3, or y plus x is equal to 3 plus 2, or we can write x plus y is equal to 5. So the equation of this line is x plus y is equal to 5. Let's proceed to question number 29. The vertices of a parallelogram ABCD taken in order, A is equal to 3, 6, B is equal to 5, 10, C is equal to 3, 2. Find the coordinates of the fourth vertex, that is D, length of the diagonal BD, and equation of the side AB of the parallelogram ABCD. So let us draw a rough diagram here, ABCD. This is the parallelogram ABCD. Always take the name in a circular manner, don't break it. This is a common mistake I am telling you. Don't take it like A, B, C, D. No, it should be A, B, C, D. Or you can start it from here A, B, C, D. But it has to be continuous. Okay. So your A point is 3, 6. B point is 5, 10. 3, 2, C. And D, let it be x, y. You have to find out the coordinates of D. Also length of the diagonal BD. And the equation of the parallelogram, equation of the line AB. Okay. So we know that the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. So this property we have to take. Diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. So O is the midpoint of AC and O is the midpoint of BD as well. We can get the value of coordinates of O from AC, as O is the midpoint of AC. I am taking it as H, K. So let us write O is the midpoint of AC. Therefore, from the midpoint formula, H would be is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, that is 3 plus 3 by 2, 6 by 2, that is 3, and K would be equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. So y1 is 6 plus 2 by 2, 8 by 2, that is 4. Therefore, O we are getting HK, which is your 3, 4. Now, O would be the midpoint of BD as well. From here, we get the value of coordinates of D. So, likho O is the midpoint of BD as well, right? So, O, that is H, is equal to 5 plus x upon 2. Okay, and what is your H? H is 3. So now 3 2s are 6 is equal to 5 plus x, or x is equal to 6 minus 5, that is 1. Okay. Similarly, K would be equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Y plus 10 upon 2. What is your K? K is 4. Take to this side, 8 is equal to y plus 10, or y is equal to 8 minus 10, that is minus 2. Therefore, we got the first answer, that is D is equal to 1, minus 2. First answer we got the coordinates of the fourth vertex D. Second is length of the diagonal BD. Length of BD. So, length of BD will get by distance formula. What is the distance formula? We did it in 9th standard. Distance formula is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square under root of it. So now B and D, if you consider D, we got it as 1, minus 2. Let us write it here. Now x2 minus x1, if we consider this as x2 by 2, this as x1 by 1. So x2 minus x1. So it will come 5 minus 1 the whole square. 5 minus 1 the whole square plus 10 minus of minus 2 the whole square. Y2 minus y1. So that will be 10 plus 2 the whole square. So let us calculate this now. Under root, 5 minus 1 is 4 square plus 12 square. So that's coming, 4 square is 16 plus 144, which is your it's 160, I guess. Yes, 160. Now 160 is what? Let us do the factorization of 160. 280, 240, 220, 210, 25 and 51. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 into 2, that is 4 root 10. 4 root 10 unit. So here the length of BD will be 4 root 10 unit. Okay, that we got it by distance formula. The third answer, that is equation of the side AB of the parallelogram. So equation of the side AB we get by 2 points form. Okay, so let us do it here. Equation of AB, third part. Equation of the line AB. We are getting it by 2 points form. Let us first write down the 2-point form, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2, no sorry, y2 minus y1 upon y minus y1 is equal to x2 minus x1 upon x minus x1. This is a 2 points form. So let us consider this as x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So y2, this I am considering this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. So your y2 is 10 minus y1 is 6. y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. I wrote it reversed. It should be y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Yes, the form is this. Sorry, I wrote it in reverse. So y minus y1. So y minus y1 is 6, y2 is 10 minus 6 is equal to x minus x1 is 3, x2 is 5 minus 3. Now let us calculate this. Y minus 6 upon 4 is equal to x minus 3 upon 2. This will get cancelled. So y minus 6 is equal to 2x minus 6. So y is equal to 2x minus 6 plus 6. This is getting cancelled. Y is equal to 2x. So the equation of the line AB would be y is equal to 2x. So question number 30 in front of you. A and B are 2 points on the x-axis and y-axis respectively. P 2, minus 3 is the midpoint of AB. Find the coordinates of A and B, the slope of the line AB and the equation of the line AB. Okay. So if I draw a rough diagram over here, this is my x-axis, y-axis and this is my origin. A and B are 2 points on the x-axis and y-axis. So A is a point on the x-axis and B is the point on the y-axis. Okay. And P is the midpoint between them, that is your 2, minus 3. So very clearly the coordinates of A will be x, 0 as it is lying on the x-axis. The coordinates of B will be 0, y as it is lying on the y-axis. And P is the midpoint of AB. So we can find out A and B by the midpoint formula. So we write down here P is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, 2 is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. So that's 4 is equal to x plus 0 or x is equal to 4. So at A point is 4, 0. Similarly, minus 3 is equal to y1, that's your 0 plus y upon 2. Minus 6 is equal to 0 plus y or y is equal to minus 6. So this is your 0, minus 6. Don't worry about the diagram, that's fine. The line should be like this, but it's okay. It's just for your reference, okay? So coordinates of A and B we got. Therefore, coordinates of A is 4, 0 and B is 0, minus 6. This is your first point. Second point, the slope of the line AB. So now we can get the slope of the line by the formula. Slope of AB is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is the formula for the slope. So now y2, if I consider this is my x1 y1, this is my x2 y2. So y2 is minus 6 minus y1, that's 0, divided by x2 is 0 minus x1, that's 4. So it is minus 6 upon minus 4, minus minus gets cancelled, 2, 3, 2, 2. So 3 by 2 is the slope of the line. Therefore, M is equal to 3 by 2, slope of the line. Third thing, they are asking the equation of the line AB. So now we have got 3 points, so we can get the equation by 2 points form, or we have the slope also, we can get the equation by slope point form. Let us find out by slope point form. So equation of AB, which form you are using? Slope point form. Y minus y1 is equal to m whole into x minus x1. And I am considering my x1, y1 is P point now. So y minus y1, that's 3, y plus 3, m is your 3 by 2, x minus x1, that is your 2. Get to this side, 2y plus 6 is equal to 3x minus 6. So 2y is equal to 3x minus 6 goes that side. So we get 2y is equal to 3x minus 12. So the equation of the line AB is 2y is equal to 3x minus 12. The next question, question number 32. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the origin and through the points of intersection of the lines 5x plus 7y is equal to 3 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. What does it mean? If I draw a rough diagram, so this is my y-axis, x-axis and the origin. We have to find out the equation of the line which is passing through the intersection point of these two lines. Suppose this line is your 5x plus 7y is equal to 3 and this is 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. The intersection point is this P, x comma y. So we have to find out the equation of the line which is passing through the intersection point and the origin. Origin is your 0, 0. So basically we need to find out the equation of PO, that we need to find out. So first of all we have to find out the coordinates of P by solving these two equations. We can solve these two equations by simultaneous linear equation. We get the coordinates of P and then once we have the coordinates of P and O, we can find out the equation of this line. So let us solve it. The two equations are given as 2x minus 3y is equal to 7 and 5x plus 7y is equal to 3. Let this be 1, let this be 2. If we solve it by elimination method, let us multiply the first equation by 7 and the second equation by 3. So it is 14x minus 21y is equal to 49 and this is 15x plus 21y is equal to 9. Now add the two equations. Plus 21 minus 21 will get cancelled. This is your 29x is equal to 58. So x is equal to 58 upon 29, that is 2. Now we'll put the value of x in either of these equations. So putting x is equal to 2 in equation 1. 2 into 2 minus 3y is 7. 4 minus 3y is 7. Minus 3y is 7 minus 4. Minus 3y is 3 or y is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1 we got. That means we got the point P, that is your 2 comma minus 1. Now the required line goes through P and O. So we can get the equation, I'll do it here. Equation of PO. Which form we are using? We are using 2 points form. Okay, where your P is, let it be x1 comma y1, which is your 2 comma minus 1, and O, which is your x2 comma y2, and that is 0 comma 0. So what is your 2 points form? Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. So y minus y1 I have taken as minus 1, so that will become plus 1. Y2 I have taken as 0, 0 minus of minus 1, that's plus 1. X minus x1 is 2 divided by x2, that's 0 minus x1, that is minus 2. So y plus 1 upon 1 is x minus 2 upon minus 2. So now cross multiply, it is minus 2y minus 2 is equal to x minus 2. Minus 2y is equal to x minus 2 plus 2. This gets cancelled. Minus 2y is equal to x, or we can write x plus 2y is equal to 0. So the equation of the line is x plus 2y is equal to 0. So we have reached to the last question of 12.1 exercise, that is question number 33. The point A, 3 comma minus 2 on reflection in the x-axis is mapped as A dashed, and point B on reflection in the y-axis is mapped onto B dashed. Okay, so write down the coordinates of A dashed and B. Also find the slope of the line A dash B, hence find its inclination. So here we need little idea about reflection. So let us draw the graph diagram. Let us see how it is. This is your x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is your origin. The point A, 3 comma minus 2. So 3 comma minus 2 is somewhere here. This is your A, which is 3 comma minus 2. On reflection in the x-axis. So here x-axis is the mirror now. Okay, and it is mapped as A dash. So obviously, if x-axis is the mirror, this will be, the A dash point will be 3 comma plus 2. Because we know if x-axis is the mirror, then x coordinate remains same and y coordinate, the sign of y coordinate changes if x is the mirror. Okay, so your A dash point will be 3 comma 2. Okay, and point B on reflection in the y-axis is mapped onto B dashed. So B dashed is your minus 4. minus 4 is somewhere here and 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is your B dash. B dash is minus 4 comma 3 and B on reflection in the y axis. That means B should be, if y axis is the mirror now, so B should be somewhere here, right? So your B point will be, now this thing will be remaining same. The y coordinate will be remaining same because the mirror is y axis now and the x coordinate will be changed. So your B point will be 4 comma 3. The x coordinate will be changed 4 and y coordinates remain same because the mirror is y axis now. So this is your B point. And you need to find out write down the coordinates of A dash and B. So coordinates of A dash and B we got. Now we have to find out the slope. So we can find out the slope by 2 points form and from there we can find out the inclination. So therefore the coordinates of A dash is 3 comma 2. A dash is 3 comma 2 and B is 4 comma 3. Therefore, this is the first part. Okay. Second part is you have to find out the slope. So slope of A dash B. We'll use this formula, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Let us consider this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. So y2 is 3 minus 2 upon x2 minus x1, x2 is 4 minus 3. So this is 1 by 1, so it is 1. So the slope of A dash B is 1. And now the inclination which is denoted by theta. Theta is equal to, now slope we know, slope is what? Slope is your m, which is your tan theta, right? So we can write it here, m is equal to tan theta. That is tan theta is equal to m, which we got 1. Now which value of tan is 1? Tan 45 degree. So write it down, tan 45 degree. Therefore theta is equal to 45 degree. Therefore the inclination is 45 degree. Okay. So here we have completed exercise 12.1 from 𝐏𝐚𝐫𝐿 Aggarwal of equation of a straight line. In our next video, we are going to start with exercise 12.2 of equation of a straight line. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.